thing we're going to do on this side of the park before we head over to DCA for, that is the Land Cruise. What is Land Cruise, you say? So it's pretty much Jungle Cruise done in the same way. So, once we get the last of them in, we will get on the way for the Land Cruise. See you guys in.
Yeah.
Up, down. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Alright, I guess Josh is doing it. Jungle Cruise, Land Cruise, now departing.
Yay!
If you'd like to experience the Jungle Cruise today,
Too bad.
this is as close as you're gonna get.
Yay!
So come on over, it's gonna be fun. As much fun as it sounds. Stay there, don't leave. Come closer. Come closer.
Oh, man.
You said thing here.
Oh, man, that
Oh, so you
Star
don't
Wars
go-
is really calling
We're not
your
going in,
name.
we're gonna do it right here.
Don't
leave. Don't leave.
Yes. Goodbye. Farewell. If you keep going that way, you'll run into the Haunted Mansion. I hear they're looking for 1,000.
Alright, you.
999.
True. Jungle Cruise, Land Cruise, starting right now. If you guys want to do something fun for 10 minutes, now's your chance. You're just walking somewhere, you can wait for 10 minutes. Come on, come on. Come watch the show.
Hilarity.
Hey Jedi, come watch the show over
I
here.
absolutely refuse,
10 minutes of your
Doctor.
life.
You bring food aboard or?
Hey,
Bring food
Did you
aboard
bring us a
yesterday?
share?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Snacks on
Wait, those are
snacks.
vegetables. Yeah, that's because you're a botanist. You and your agriculturist agenda.
Alright, let's
Really?
Let's do this.
Yeah, they probably won't. But anyway, yeah. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Captain Josh. It's a great pleasure to meet me. You're welcome, I know. It's a pleasure indeed. If you'd like, you can step forward just a wee little bit there. That way you're out of the flood of humanity walkway coming back and forth and back. We'll get you right onto the boat there. The closer you sit by your skipper, the better view you get. Of your skipper, you're welcome. Hi. Anyway, we'll be underwater in just a moment. Underway. Whatever, you got those confused a lot around here. Especially when you sink 5 boats in a week. But anyway, people talk. Rightio then, ladies and gents. Looks like we are just about set to be underwater way again for that. So do yourselves a favor, remain seated at all times with hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat and supervise children. If you do not supervise children, need I remind you, kids do make the best flotation devices. So if you believe children are the future, they might just save your life someday. Now, we'll be underway in just a few moments. We just need to wait for a proper signal from our docking crew.
Hit it, Skip.
Oh, look at that, they're on point. Now, we on our way as we leave the Adventureland dock far behind us. We make our way into the wilderness. Up ahead, we'll be making our way through the Amazon rainforest, where it rains 489 days a year. You can feel that jungle mist coming down, feel it on your skin, and in about 12 hours you'll feel it, well, all over, to be honest. If you don't know anything about tropical diseases, you might want to see a doctor very soon. I don't know what's going on here. What are you guys doing?
A butterfly.
A butterfly. You know, they say the butterflies in the Amazon can grow up to anywhere from 12 inches to 1 foot. From the looks of it, though, they're about 10 digits. Anyway, yeah, it's true. All right. As we leave the mists far behind us, we'll be making our way up the Lost River Delta of Adventureland. There we have the remains of many ancient civilizations, such as the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, and up ahead on the river itself, the flooded ruins of an ancient Cambodian shrine, recreated here by the gents. Built centuries ago by ancient Cambodian shriners, these ruins are all that's left of a once mighty civilization. And in this day and age, that's right, and in this day and age, these ruins are home to many dangerous predators, such as the elegant Bengalese tiger. Rawr. Meow. Now, you do want to be careful, folks. A tiger like this can easily get our attention and jump us from 30 feet. Luckily, at most, we're only ever about 29 feet away, so if he did jump, he'd go right over your heads and miss entirely, because one advantage we have over the tiger is advanced mathematics, so we can hold that over him. Now then, as we leave the ruins far behind us, as up ahead of us, a brilliant scene. This right here is known locally as the Indian Elephant Bathing Pool. You can tell they're Indian elephants by the fact that as of right now, we are in India, I assure you. Feel free to observe, take pictures, and above all, do not be shy. Rest assured, the elephants in this region are very good at keeping their trunks on. Speaking of which, folks, up in the waterfall there, we meet the elegant Miss Bertha. They say Big Bertha's been in charge of the entire herd for a long time, and that's true. She takes the place of honor there in the shower. You can tell, too, because she's been in the shower so long, she got the most wrinkles. That's a completely natural condition. Don't feel bad about her. She sees her pecking dermatologist regularly. Now, too, but if the big shots you ought to be aware of. Yeah, you want to watch out. This guy's aiming right for you. Kids, you might want to duck for a second. Front row's the splash zone. Duck, duck! Goose, just kidding, but good reflexes. You were very ready. And it's good to be ready. Out here in the jungle, just about anything. Was that an explosion? Oh. Looks like the primate population's gone out of control, folks. They've taken over our supply camp. You can see they're going ape. Yeah, no, they broke into our weapons lockers, and now they're calling the shots. Quite frankly, I suspect they're having a blast without us. Yeah, you want to be careful with them. Yeah, so we better split, right? Yeah, don't worry, it's not very appealing, but we got a bunch to go. Oh, who is it?
Oh, you don't say. No, you don't. You don't say.
Can I hear that? Yeah, hold on. I don't know who you are, but I have a certain set of skills, so you better just hang up the phone, otherwise I will find you, and I will tell jokes at you. Good luck. Alright, moving on with the tour, folks. We are making our way around, and losing our microphone. Hold on, there we go. Alright, coming around from the base camp, folks, we're approaching the majestic Schweitzer Fells, named after the magnificent jungle explorer, the great Dr. Albert What Albert Falls is, he once claimed more water came over the edge of that waterfall in a minute than a man could drink in a lifetime. And then he tried to prove it and he totally choked, but that's another story. Yeah, no, it all went right to his head. It was a lot of pressure for one man to take. It's hard to swallow, really, but well, anyway, moving along, folks. I see our boat has brought us now to the Nile River, and on that bank you'll see a delightful creature, the African bull elephant. Known as the second most feared creature in the jungle, if you observe close, you'll notice he's hiding from the most feared creature right across the way. That's what we call a mother-in-law.
She doesn't even make a decent pierogi! I can't believe it!
You never call anymore!
Salmon is not a color!
What are you guys doing? Well, anyway, moving along, folks. If we're this far in the Africa region, it seems we've made our way to the African veldt. Here we find large varieties of animals, such as the elegant giraffe, the extremely playful zebra. Yeah, it's the oldest zebra I've seen. He's still in black and white. And look at that, folks. Looks like those lions are protecting and sheltering a sleeping zebra.
Sleep.
Are we going to play this live? Yeah, don't mind him. He's just tired. What? Well, we best keep moving along, folks. Carrying on. Just beyond the ridge here, I see. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is rhino country, folks. You got to watch out for the rhinoceros. Yeah, no, you don't want to get on the wrong side of a rhino. And if you don't know which side is the wrong side of the rhino, I'd say the pointy side, because right now these guys are in a losing argument. Yeah, that's right, kids. Never get into a fight with a rhino that you can't win, because the rhino's very good at getting a point across in the end. They'll find that out eventually, but hopefully they'll keep on top of their situation and prevent any gory details from slipping out. Now then, stop it.
Okay.
It's over.
We're waiting for you.
Awkward. Alright. Yes. Coming around the corner, folks, we've made our way to the Congo region. Here we find some of our most infamous rivals. Yes, the hippopotamus. Dangerous behemoths indeed. These large beasts can tip our boat right over. You do want to be careful, folks. They always show aggression by wiggling ears and blowing bubbles. Thankfully, I think the bubbles are... Oh, no! Oh, no, they're coming! They're coming, folks. Be careful. Careful, they're trying to charge the boat. What? Oh, no, that's fine. No, I'm only accepting, well, not that. Cash, gold bars, jewelry. Anything you can get from the middle door and then temple next door will be fine. Right, the door in the middle. Anyway, moving along, folks, we're approaching the native, territories here. Oh, look at that, an arts and crafts project. Yeah, Art's the skull on top, and then Carl's part of the crab family. It's a very prestigious position here in the jungle. So, moving along, it seems in the village we have a celebration in order. Let's take a moment to observe and see if I can translate. No. Not really. Yeah, you think that would make him... Oh, it did make him angry. You better duck and cover, folks. We got inbound. Watch out for spears. They're calling the show through. Those are spears, by the way. They're going over our heads like a lot of jokes. It's not your fault. Oh, my goodness, gravy. Looks like we dodged them, thankfully, huh? Thank goodness. Now, coming up ahead of us here, we've made our way back to the mighty Schweitzer Falls, and with clever skill and maneuvering, we find ourselves between the water of the waterfall here and the cliff face, and here we bear witness to a miracle of nature, a scientific wonder, the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of water. There we are about face, and there you have it, folks. The miracle of nature itself, scientifically known as O2H. Which, for those of you keeping score, is the backside of H2O, naturally. There you go. Look at that. Spare note and Spence. Now, coming about, we'll be making our way up through the Amazon here. They say the Amazon River Basin is home to many, rare and exotic creatures, such as the, oh, look out, folks! It's a piranha frenzy. There it is. Yeah, now, little devil must be looking for finger food. Do yourselves a favor, kids. Don't feed the piranhas. You give them finger food, they'll leave you short-handed in bad order. Yeah, you don't want to give them that. Might upset their appetites. Luckily, I think we can outrun them as we come around back to civilization. We'll see ahead of us old Trader Sam, the head salesman. As you can see, we're having a magnificent sale on our souvenir shrunken heads. It's a 2-for-1 special, or a double header, if you will. Mix and match a pair, and you can take home any 2 of his heads for just 1 of yours. It's a true cut above. Any way you slice it, you come out on top, and you come out ahead. He's a nice guy, you know, all things considered. Trader Sam is a real people person. Loves having people for dinner. In fact, just the other day, he invited me over for a potluck party, so I brought my girlfriend. Yeah, because it's a potluck. And when it was over, Kiki says to him, oh, Sam, what a wonderful potluck. Your brother, he made a delicious stew. And then Trader Sam said, ah, yes, Kiki, my dear. Trader Stewart, I will miss him greatly. No, I'm kidding. I don't have a girlfriend. I brought her for a potluck. Yeah, no, she had no taste. Yeah, we got into a big argument right after that whole Trader Stewart thing. You know, she started losing her head, and then I could see right through her, and then she pretty much split on all of us. I know, I'll get over it someday, you know. These guys were just telling me the other day, it'll be okay, Josh. You know, Kiki, she lives on inside of you, and I'm like, no, that's past. But, anyway, folks, I say coming around the bend, we're made our way back to civilization. Good example right there of civilization would be the boathouse illustrations at 12 o'clock next to the poster there. Which means one thing, folks, as we draw to a close, I thank you all for joining us today. It's been a fantastic tour, no doubt, thanks to a fantastic crew. And as an authentic Jungle Crew skipper, I authentically mean that every time I'm asked to say it, so you're welcome. It's been a great pleasure having you. And, well, I imagine if you've enjoyed being had, we've done something right today. So have fun out there, guys, who enjoy the rest of your day. And, it is over. Yes, have fun. If if you'd like to stick around, the Jungle Cruise photo booth is open for your pleasure. You are more than welcome to take a picture with your favorite skipper, assuming they showed up. Instead, you can just take a picture with any of us, and we have a variety of props to make your photo booth experience more complete. Have a great day, folks. If you're interested in telling the jokes on an equally fussy microphone, our next skipper school class will be at 3:30 p.m., followed by our final tour at 4:30. So we hope to see you then. If not, we understand.